Ba 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 da do. Oh God, please don't tell me this update's gonna take forever. Bow 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 wow 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 wow. Oh, I didn't set up my lights. I gotta put on my monitoring too, so I can actually hear the game. What up, gamer? Are we well lit? Appearance. Gotta keep that stream streak up. Disappearance. That sounds like a threat. Okay. We're gonna win. I cast Grogus Disappearance on you. Alright. We're getting to Master Ball today. Oh, I didn't realize I'd lost out of the rank. Oof. Where song request? Oh, I guess it is Friday. We'll do song request during the Platinum KAIZO portion of it. Hector. We gotta beat up Don Hector. Okay, Rain Team? Rain Team. I think the goal of this will obviously be just keeping the weather up. Who is not afraid to take a stand? I could lead with this guy. I feel like they match up well. Well, I was gonna say match up well against everything. Not particularly. I mean, if I win the weather war, Sneasler's probably not an awful lead. Go like this, and then you're not gonna do bad in the rain. Is there physical attackers? I mean, Incineroar's always good. It's really if I want to go Sneasler, Incineroar over that. I think I'll try this. I've been going a Sneasler a lot less. I don't know if that's a good call, but I think I may be not clicking Sneasler as much because I'm not as cool with them. Hey, maybe they'll lead Incineroar. Chompy. Okay. So we do win the weather war. That's exciting. For now, probably just I do probably want to do the most damage to Garchomp, but I'm fine with just like rock sliding if they decide to keep Pelipper in. And then just like fake out Garchomp so they can't hit us. Megadium Red Team. Yeah, you guys were both talking about Megadium Rain Teams the other day. Does that mean no swaps? Is that going to be Hurricane into Sneasler? Tailwind. Well, who knows? That could still be... Oh, just barely not dead. Okay. I was wondering if that's like Mega Chomp. We expect... Chomp probably usually doesn't run fighting type move. Pelipper is just going to die. Sneasler's going to be fairly fast. I think I'm going to Dire Claw into... Well, okay, that's not very effective. Wait, why don't I just coaching Titar? Yeah. Because Pelipper's not going to win this weather war. Oh, wait, yeah, we do know it's Rough Skin. Okay, Sneasler dies. It's fine. Crit on your own Pokemon. Let's go. Yeah. It might get Sandvale. It has Sandvale and Platinum KAIZO. Not that that matters for much. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down to heal this guy up. Do I go life do, or do I go... Honestly, I'm down to just keep on doing it. Because what would... I'm down to just Rage Powder, yeah. Keep them safe. Yeah, I'm assuming... No, I think you can catch it, but it's like super, super late in the game. Okay. That's an odd choice to keep on clicking that. I guess it's so I can't redirect stuff, unless this is also going to be a redirect move from Meganium or, let's see, Synthesis. Not affected by the sand. That makes sense. I kind of need to swap T-Tar out after this turn so that they can... we can put the weather back up. Or do I? I mean, it's just probably going to be Earthquake again, right? How long till Sandstorm says 2 more turns? Who do I bring in the back? Milo? Ugh. It might be actually no meme. How much do we have Tailwind up? Oh, Tailwind's down now? I'm going to go Protect, actually. And then... Does Machugacha hit neutrally on Garchomp? Yeah, I'm going to try this. Pelipper back in? Okay. I'm glad I clicked Machugacha because that'll just pick up the Pelipper. Gleam. Hit the important guy? Okay. No Tailwind going back up, but we do definitely need to swap out T-Tar this turn. Whoa, huge heal. Oh wait, Tailwind doesn't show up in the battle stats, or did it show? It shows up in the battle stats or there on their side. I do think I lose this though. I think this is like a G. G. I kind of just got owned. I'm surely dead. Yeah, because I don't see how I kill this Megadium. What could have I done differently? Pulse. Will that be enough to kill? Unfortunate. Yeah, no, I'm cooked. Who am I? Why am I forgetting the... Who's in the back? Oh, Garchomp that's basically dead. Do we just Icy Wind? And... I think we do kind of have to swing for the fences. I don't know who's faster here. That maybe... Oh my god. That's so unfortunate. I think maybe if the Archaludon we slow down, then they hit high horsepower. Oh no, we're still faster. Not enough, never mind. Yeah, I think we just lose. And then this is probably going to be like Solar Beam to kill us. Recharge Emerald Champion normal fucking sucks. His Doduo is second the done speed. Damn. If you hate it, just play a different game. No. That sucks. Norman. I feel like Norman's probably hard to bounce on any sort of one of these games. I can't believe I lost a Hector Steel. Rain team. Let me write this down on my results list. We're on a lose streak. Okay. So what would I have done differently? I just had no way to deal with Meganium. I feel like, do I not really like rain? I mean, T-Tar is good for weather control. I need to pull back up this team so I can look at it. You know, I don't want to link to the video. I want to see the teams. I need to save this over here. Yeah, surely I won't run into that team again. I just have a bad matchup against that team, and then I won't run into that team again. I don't think I'm really utilizing the Mega Charizard all that well. Like, I'm not sure where to use it properly. Spinda, Linoon, Vigoroth, Slaking. No clue how fast T-Tar is. It's all vibes. My name is Jam. Yeah, maybe unless the team really... Trick Room team? Yeah, unless the team is really bad for it, I would like to try out Charizard, but this does seem like a team that is pretty bad for it. This is a lot of guys you want to kill them. That could be Mirror on the Crow. How Sinistrai feel about... The Rotom choice is interesting. The Rotom has me a little perplexed. I do like Milo lead here. I think Milo matches up pretty decently. Could, again, be like Milo T-Tar. But slowing them down doesn't really help us. I think Sneasler and Charizard I just don't really know how to use well. Let's see if I can do... Let's try this. Yeah. I think I just would hate the most, like, T-Tar lead, probably. Orin Guru. What is going on here? Steel licks. Oranguru is probably going to try to Trick Room or Redirect. Based on what I understand this guy likes doing. I mean, yeah, maybe we just fake out. This could be Sturdy, though. Why don't we go here? Steelix is gone. That seems like, yeah, a T-Tar. Zilla. Yeah, I'm not liking Mega Charizard this version as much as I did the other one. Mama protect it. Okay, I would expect this to be... Up 5 Sandstorm down. I'm tempted to protect. I kind of want to flip out with this guy, but Charizard, I don't want to lose all this HP. Well, how much is a Declaw going to do here? Am I angry with like a protect? I think I'm going to go protect Parting Shot. Okay. It'd be hard to double protect on an Incineroar that doesn't have it. It's Rock Slide. Might be Slowdown move. I think Machagacha is not terrible here. That's such a cool ability. I love Hospitality. There's the Rock Slide. And then, excuse me, what is the Guru gonna do? Trick Room. All right. Okay, this is going to be swap to Incineroar Machagacha. Ever a world where this is just going to be... Oh, it could be Crunch into that. But I mean, -2 Crunch. I feel comfortable with taking that. Milk Storage. What a Pokemon. I don't know. I know Quick Claw is. If Quick Claw is, I wouldn't be surprised if King's Rock is. Ow, that's going to take our Copacabana Berry. Damn, that's -2 it did that much. That's absurd. This move never hits anybody. Okay, we'll take that. I think -2 burned T-Tar is something I'm not going to really worry about. I could fake out, but I think I'm going to take this, get Sinistchai out of here, and go to Milotic. Because that's, yeah, probably a T-Tar swap. Forgot about Steel Licks. Everybody swapping? Oh, mama. Burn for funsies? Okay. Probably an Earthquake coming out here? Does that Oranguru have anything that threatens me? I think this is... Ooh, wait. We're going to Rock Slide. I'm going to do a little call out on Earthquake. Yeah. Yeah, I think I don't really care about the Guru. Well, there's the Mega. Owned? What up, Noel? Oh, I forget that Charizard isn't a flying type. Okay, I need to... I had the right read, but I don't know how to play the game. Oh, damn, that sucks, Noel. Okay, I don't... This Mega Charizard, why? Don't make no sense for me. Yeah, that's enough. I think I need to swap this team up one more time. I didn't study. It's my fault. I feel that. That's how I feel about this match going on right now. Damn. Yeah, I got the right read, but it was in a wrong language. Yeah. That's tough, because when that happens, you're like, oh, this is so obvious. I just needed to study. I'm never going to let this happen again. And then weeks later, it happens again. It's like the kind of thing where it's like easy to be like, oh yeah, I should have done that. And then when you get back around to it. Yeah. Psyshock enough to kill this guy? Ooh. With the chomp I already have. So you're saying we go like Mega Garchomp instead? Or I could probably do like one of the Excadrill Chomp teams. I mean, now that I have Chomp, like I'm more willing to do funky stuff like that. We didn't do that much with Matcha Gotcha. I think... Who's in the back again? Mega Shop Oranguru. I don't know if I want to go Oranguru. This Oranguru seems kind of worthless. I think this has to be like this. Hyper specific shit in the world. Yeah. Didn't read the book. It was so boring. That's fair. Wait, I still might be able to win this game. So you got the Cliff Notes and you're like, I might be able to cheese this from having the Cliff Notes, and then it was on very specific things like, what's the name of this character on page 400? And you just got owned. Damn. Is this T-Tar Fridge in the back? Please, I need to see Kit now. I think we just send the strong moves again. Milk container. Okay, we might. I don't know. I don't know what we're looking at damage-wise. That's fair. And then they're going to probably try to kill Incineroar. Oh, double protect. What is... Oh, Sand Chip. Is your professor someone who's going to curve or like give you guys a retest? Or is it the kind of spiteful professor that's just going to be like, oh, you guys did bad. You should have known. Yeah. I mean, yeah, what does that change? Like, that's kind of better for us. Right? Because this makes the ranges, us more likely to hit the ranges on the 2 Pokemon we need to. She's nice. I just want to go next. Yeah. Glizzard? Okay, Freeze has been so cruel to me. Don't let it happen again. Well, actually, Flare might just thaw us out. Ah, the Appa Berry. Yip. Damn, that did a lot. Does Matcha Gotcha hit that neutrally? Oh, wow. We won! I did not expect to win that. Yeah, no, they, I don't know what they were cooking there. I do want to go see Kit. I want to look for I want to play a different team. I should have cheated. That's my takeaway. Wait, yeah, let's get out of here. Okay. So what do I want to play? Now that I have Garchomp, I can do a Garchomp team. There's a Charizard Y team, but I don't know about King Gambit. I like... Okay. I could have cheated too. Do I want to go here? No, Daly. Oh, wait, there's no sound over here. Oh, God, there's just no... It's just silence. I don't know if I understand the metagame well enough yet to play Trick Room. Does that make sense? Like, I don't understand. I think I need to know speed more. I need to show speed before I play Trick Room. I have a video in my recommended that I want to watch. Hepatitis deploy. Okay, is there another tournament? Okay, we can just go back to this. Well, I don't want Scarlet and Violet teams. Can I find... Yeah. Bring hepatitis. I want to see... I guess I need to go back to that tournament I was looking at. Because I would like to play a team. I like Sinistrai. I really enjoy Sinistrai. I think Incineroars also. And any team with Floette is eliminated. I don't know if I have Aerodactyl. I don't really... Sneasler really doesn't do it for me. I could see playing like this team. Is this a Trick Room team? This has the option to go Trick Room. I think I have all of... No, I think I don't have the Crow. I think that's the only piece I'm missing for this team. Yeah, because this is what I'm playing currently. I mean, I could just play the #1 team. Nothing wrong with playing the #1 team. You're not using chai latte as filter. I ever want to click matcha. I mean, yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I do really like that. Yeah. Because this is, I guess, basically the first team we were playing. I want something slower, but not Trick Room. Make a Caesar? Now we're talking? Make a Garchomp? Yeah. Yeah, it's like... You don't want to play the like 1-to-1 top meta thing, but you also don't want to play a team that's bad enough that it's not going to be able to climb. The last place team. Yeah. Because when you play like the most meta team, everybody's played against it. They know what to do. I'm slightly interested by this, but I don't think I've got the mons to play it. Mega Caesar is real funky. This team, and what is this bug doing on this team? I mean, I could just not copy a team. It sucks that I have one Charizard, though, that I should try to... Well, let's recruit someone else, maybe. Because I should try to recruit another Charizard, so I have 2. Frog and Perish Trap? Yeah, I think in like a perfect world, I want like... I do like Mega T-Tar. I like T-Tar for owning Weather Wars. I like Matcha Gotcha. I like Incineroar. I mean, I could just like, yeah, swap out like Garchomp for... Oh, there's that bug if I want them. Oh, another Charizard. I got 2 things that I wanted. Wow. I think maybe having another Charizard might be... And this is an up special attack, so this is like the other Charizard we kind of want. And it already is Weather Ball. The snail. Okay. Let's think about this. I mean, I could, yeah, just like homebrew something. Because we could go... I did like Basket Legion. I mean, we could do... Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Does this Charizard have the other moves? Now it has the other moves. Wait, which Charizard is this? X is the sun one. I can never remember. Dude, I'm so cooked. Nothing birder Pokemon. Why is the sun one? Ah, you're right. You're so right. So I could do like this. Okay, I think I want Incineroar. Okay, let's think about this. So I really like Milotic. I think Milotic's a really good pick. I like them with my leftovers. I think Incineroar is a clear 3 here. These are 3-man. Where is Incineroar? I have the same problem with every box that I can never find what I'm looking for. Meganium Red Team. I want something that's tried and true, plus I kind of already know how to play, right? So I got these 3. I like it. Picasso. Now, who else? I have been enjoying T-Tar. I could just bring this as like having a second mega, and we'd have our sand turn. We'd have our sand team, and then we have our this. We could bring Garchomp. I think there's literally no better option. I had some pretty shitty recruits. I did say I wanted to bring Sinistrai, right? Like Sinistrai. Well, we can consider about the parry. Okay, so go Mega like what is Mega Chomp's ability? Or I mean we could just go normal Chomp. Sand Force. Are they're slower, right? Well, we could just do kind of like basically that team, but we're switching the Charizard weather. Well, I am looking up on the computer. Then maybe we go Venusaur as the last option. What were we getting? I mean, we don't have an issue with the bridge anymore, right? We stop running into an issue with the bridge if we have this, if we have a sun ability to put up. Milo doesn't really like the sun, though. Sinistrai, I guess, doesn't really like the sun either. There's some kind of anti-synergy. Okay, but like if I'm bringing Charizard, then I'm probably bringing... I mean, most of the times I was leading Incineroar Charizard and then bringing... Well, I guess we have... No, maybe I think... We go Venusaur and then the fish. What does Venusaur do? The Meganium's fast. It's fast. Focus Sash with Sleep Powder. Are we not running Sleep Powder on this one? Oh, we are running Sleep Powder on that one. And then what are we missing? We kind of just, well, this helps with fairy types. I guess, bro. Sleep Powder's gonna miss because it's not like Venomoth. Yeah. So, like, the first 4 would be what we would bring in Sun mode, and then we could go, like, Milotic, Incineroar, T-Tar, and then... where's the... We could go... I don't have an Excadrill. But we could go Garchomp in this last slot. We just go, like, really fast Garchomp with T-Tar. What are people... People running on T-Tar? I mean on Garchomp. Saves, yeah, we're never gonna get that. You'll never be able to know who I am. Wow, the date changed. Incredible. Um, does the team tell me what this... And oh, it's Scarf Chomp. Interesting. Do I want EQ on this? What's the rest of my team? I don't know if I'd want EQ. It really limits... I guess I can run EQ and Stomping Tantrum is what this list has. Yeah. Building teams, this has never been my strong suit. So we'll see how this goes. That seems good. Ability. I mean, we could. I think Rough Skin's probably better. Declaw. Yeah, so we basically have a... We have a sun mode and we have a ground, mode? Sand mode. Surely this will be the ticket to our victory. What was last? Rock Slide? That makes sense. Because if we see the chance to, we're just going to... Why do I have up defense? Yeah. All right, let's game. We've cooked up something of our own that plays the team I want to. I mean, I'm sad we're not be able to bring our good old Matcha Gotcha guy, but this is the Saves Untitled special. Will it be any good? Who's to say? What's in my mailbox? Thanks, Cordy. You're scared for me? That my hodgepodge together team that is a combination of two teams is not going to be good? How could that possibly go wrong? Especially if I click on the wrong team. All right, we're back. We're back. We're so back. What's that button? Oh, that's the change between their mega and their normal. Gotcha. All right. This is just like a sun overflow team. We're slower than Mega Charizard. So we kind of... Yeah. But then we make them think we're bringing Charizard mode and we go this mode. Yeah, what if I just go T-Tar Garchomp mode? Yeah, Rain Team won. We've tried every weather except it. Why put a low frost less hail off stream? I tried to show him. Rio de Janeiro. Is that Rio de Janeiro? No, trust. This team has never lost on ladder. This team truly has never lost on ladder. I tried to show him. Because what's this team going to do against Garchomp? Yeah, I should have went Sandvale for the cheese. Oh, I guess that is a fairy type right there. What if I just rip rocks like it's nobody's business? I guess I could high horsepower this guy. Let's find out. Dip 4 now. Yeah, but I was thinking most like it's going to do that. It's going to Prankster Tailwind. Ah, CC. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think we just lose immediately. White herb. Okay. GG, go next. But look at all that damage Garchomp did. We're so back. We are in fact not so back. I could have gone my Lodic. What are they gonna do? I could go fake out over here and then, well, I guess I am locked in on Rock Slide. I guess we could go Rock Slide again. Because I expect probably a swap out. Like, I don't know what additionally they're gonna threat. 3 months weak to Fairy. Yeah, I guess I didn't notice the Whimsicott and think, oh, Fairy type. But I mean, it can't do... Huh? Did we just get Bright Powdered? What a terrible game. What a truly, truly terrible game. Is there anything beneficial from swapping out here? I think I am just like Giga dead, right? Yeah, I think I just lost on turn 1. Let's get out of here. Did I even... You know what I didn't do? I didn't train my Charizard at all. I didn't give my Charizard the right moves. Now that I think about it. So even if... I'm glad I didn't bring Charizard. Mason, please stop bugging me about the Meganium Rain team. I don't want to play it. Can we please drop it? I think I've made it clear I do not want to play it. Okay. Let's claim everything and think. Okay. Maybe I just dime you out for the day and we call it there. Cool. Yeah, I would just say please in the future stop being annoying and aggressive. You kind of seems like you're always trying to pick fights. Because, I mean, it makes my streaming experience less enjoyable. If you keep on doing that, I might just ban you. Because it's unpleasant for me. You feel. Ooh. Okay. What do I want to... This is that sand team I never tried hard on. I mean, I could just go back to the classic. I just don't know. I like this team. I just don't know how I can use Charizard here. Like, I feel like I don't... Maybe I can just learn. No worries. Yeah, just be aware, because it seems like whether you're attending or not, you seem to take a confrontational attitude with a lot of people here, and it... myself included, that it just kind of becomes grating, and then it's just like, I don't want to engage with the things you're saying. Let's go back to the one that we know that works, and just learn how to use it. Try to show. Okay. This is a Sun team. We would like to control the weather. But we are... If this is fighting type scenario, I don't want to... That Gallade kind of scares me. There's a Mega Gallade, I think. I don't think there's any... Just lead this. I mean, do the classic 4. I like Incineroar leading here because I feel like they have pretty good matchups against everything. It's just like this Gallade. And if they lead Gallade, we fake it out. I don't know if base Gallade is inner focus, though. Sharpness, Steadfast. Inner focus is the Mega. So we could be in trouble. Do we win the Weather War from this? Oh, well, no, if it Mega Evolves. This could be Fake Out from Sneasler. Okay, I'm going to go... Mega Evolve. Click Rock Slide. So what I'm going to try to... What I'm covering here is because if Sneasler tries to kill T-Tar with close combat, we fake them out so they stop that. But if they try to fake out, we trade fake outs. Okay. It's going to be Gallade. Venusaur. Make a Gallade, but the team revolves around 2 mons, Venusaur, and Heliophile. Okay, so they faked out. We're just trading fake outs. That's fine. Free bit of damage. Damn, that did half to Venusaur. Was that a crit? Nah, that just did hella damage. All right. What is the Venusaur's maybe going to want to rip a grass move? That could also be like CC from Sneasler being a problem. Who's more likely to rip a CC into? Well, I mean, I could protect T-Tar and then swap out Incineroar into the Chai Man. My only fear of Parting Shot is if... Can we take a CC? I guess we still kind of need to make... We need to make headway here. Yeah. Okay. Did have the right idea. Oh, ground weather ball. Or rock weather ball, whatever it is in the sand. Didn't think about that. That's interesting. This super neuters the Sneasler. Do we get boosted sand effect Pokemon? Do we get boosted physical defense as well? I don't think we really want to bring a Milo, yeah. Farting Shot. Just special defense. Okay. Because then why don't we just go Rage Powder, soak up the close combat if they decide to attack there, and potentially the move from Venusaur, and then... But this is probably a Sneasler swap. Okay, what's going on here? Hello? Okay. Yeah, I think maybe it's just rocks, and then safe play is... I'm going to go Rage Powder just to cover CC instead. Because unless the other Pokemon they have in the back is good to swap into Rock Slide, they're probably just going to try for the KO. Mike muted, by the way. Get this guy. Yeah. Hopefully I put the Sneasler in a rock and a hard place where it's like swap into something that's going to take a lot from Rock Slide or CC into the Rage Powder. Dire Claw. Not happy about that because of... Okay, poison. I can live with that. Not quite picking it up on either of these. Wow, that's disrespectful. I just protect here. I just protect and let the sand take them? Yeah, or is this the last turn of sand? Oh, we've got 2 more turns. I could just protect and let the sand take them. Or... I mean, we're faster. We would only be taking a hit from the Sneasler. I think it's actually literally the exact same moves. Because I don't see any reason for them to swap out. We'll definitely kill the Venusaur because we're faster. Sneasler maybe a Hail Mary is close combat into T-Tar. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Not Mike mute it. Not Michael mute. So it's Charizard and then a questionable third character in the back. This is protect swap, but we kind of do want to double swap, right? Because we want to reset up sand. Because we still have the expectation that this is Mega Charizard. Michael mute. This guy takes forever to swap his Pokemon, or maybe I'm just getting slow rolled. Yeah, but I do feel more in control with this team. Yeah, this is going to be Sun Central here. They wouldn't rip an electric type move in the Sinistcha. I think it's swap here. There's a world. Would they never not? I think I have to expect they're going to Mega to set it up right. Yeah, because we want to get Sand back up for the turn after. Because I expect... I mean, yeah, they would be making a hero play here by not Megaing the Charizard. Not Megaing the Charizard and picking up... not Megaing Charizard, waiting out the sand. Okay, cool. Because we want to have good weather for the rest of it, because I assume that shuts down Heliodisc and makes Charizard also less painful. Cool. Damn, that's not a lot to Milo. Probably not enough to kill Incineroar. Cool. So this is going to be fake out Heliodisc, protect Milo. Because we want them to take more solar power damage, and we want Milo to survive, and we'd like Incineroar to die. Unless they're going to go like Solar Beam into Milo. I guess they're going to go Solar Beam into Milo. Okay. How do I want to do this? I still don't want any of these guys really taking full damage. Shit, right? I think I, like, want them to die. Yeah, let's go here. Here. I just want T-Tar coming in at full health. Because we're basically playing a positioning game here. And maybe Incineroar survives this. Predicted the swap. Okay, now definitely Incineroar's gonna die. Did they double into what they thought was going to be T-Tar slot? They did not. Nice. Okay. I think that's just the Jeej. Does poison kill our Chai? Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I love Sinistchai. I think Sinistchai is such a cool Pokemon, and the hospitality. Like, that Pokemon fits my playstyle 100%. Cool. All right, we are 2-2 today. Looking like a ballerina out here. Yeah. I just need to find someone who plugs into that Charizard slot. And maybe into the Sneasler slot. Like, I think I like this 4, but I never bring those other 2. This is a Trick Room team. Abominable does kind of want to beat up this guy. I think last time we expected that. I mean, leading these 2 is fine to maybe get control of it or pick up a KO. Yeah, I think it's... I'm just always bringing these 4 because I like these 4. It's just kind of a matter of what order. Probably Mega Mold Breaker Man. So that's the only one that could be a Mega here, right? Watermelon Man. The Twirlaholic. Rock Slide's super effective against Arachnid. Yeah, maybe it's like this, and then take it into this guy? Slowking probably has the ability to set up Trick Room. There could be a water type move coming in. They are physical attacker, but they are -1. Like, I do like our spot. Nice wide guard. Okay. Well played, King. Because the Trick Room team, I still assume we're faster than everything. So, doubt there's going to be a double wide guard. Because they still need to make headway somehow. So... either parting shot or throat chop. I'm going to say don't let Slowking move. Because Arachnid, I'm guessing, is here just for support. Yeah. This is also why I don't want to play Trick Room. Is because positioning, knowing how much damage you can take also matters a ton more. Let's attack drop. I know that from Run and Bun. I think it may be protect parting shot, depending on who comes in. Crabominable is a bit of a scary guy. I'm still thinking it's... Ice. This will pick up the kill on Arachnid. They're going to have probably the Mega Fire type in the back. Or is this going to be Arachnid Wide Guard? I need to pick something. I'm going to go Rock Slide, and then I'm going to go Flare Blitz. And bet that Flare Blitz is enough to pick this up. Oh, there's a Mega Crabominable. Color me surprised. What a terrifying looking guy. Ah, Mach Punch. This tracks. This makes sense. Let's see how much Flare Blitz does. Okay, so I had the right idea. Just didn't execute properly. Probably another Mach Punch into the Incineroar here. So who do I want to swap in on a Mach Punch? I do kind of want Sinistrai to swap in on the Mach Punch. And Milo probably picks that up with a Scowled. Or Icy Wind. I mean, they're gonna... Arachnid's gonna die next turn. If they did go for Wide Guard, we could just Protect too. I do think this will probably just kill the crab though. Okay, expectation is this is going to be a Mach Punch into Incineroar. Arachnid Protect is odd, because they're just dead. I'm surprised that wasn't even just a Wide Guard to try to stop that from happening. Okay. So probably isn't the starter in the back. We don't know who our final form is. Find out soon enough. And it's forfeit. Okay, cool. Trick Room. Okay. Back to approaching our promo game again. That puts us up for the day. Now we're 3-2. I think I'd just stick with bringing the same 4 every time unless it looks like a perfect team for Charizard. I think the secret for me climbing any further has to be like playing this team, but with a better 2 on top of that. All right, what we got this time? Mousehold. Not played against a Mousehold. There's no weather here. Also, no... I mean, maybe the Garchomp could take advantage of our weather. There's no fairy types here. Is this a situation where we can actually bring Charles? I'm down to try out Charles and actually see if we can do stuff. I think I like this combo. Okay, Charles, don't let me down. Dragonite Admirer. I wonder if this is Mega Dragonite. Rotom Garchomp. That's Wash. Are we faster than... I don't know if we're faster than Garchomp. I want to say we are. No, I just want to know Charizard. I think I have to trust that I am. Well, we'll remember this. I'm going to go this, and then to avoid getting washed, I'm going to do this. Find this out. Base Charizard is 100. Garchomp might be faster than that. 102. Yeah. But then is Mega Garchomp is slower. And then what is Chomp? What was I going to look at? Or Charizard. Is Charizard 102? Oh my god. Ah! I need to know these things. Yeah, Mega Charizard is not faster. Do I want to protect? I need to think fast. Maybe I got a D-Dance there. Yeah, what if to figure out... Oh, God. Let's do that. Okay. Lamora. Hydro Pump, Electro Web. Interesting. That lowers our speed. Rock Poison is Glamora. And Toxic Debris is when it's hit with any move. Damage from physical moves. Okay. I probably want to rip a rock type into this guy. Let's do this. Okay. Rotom goes out. Garchomp comes back. Ah, Icy Wind would have been kind of nice. Nicey Wind. Getting the Intim down on this guy's pretty nice, though. And we have Fake Out back active. Yeah, so I guess this could be Scald. We could Fake Out next turn. Ouchie. So Glamore is faster than my Milotic. Good to know. Damn, that did a lot of damage. I could Fake Out Glamore, but that would set up Debris. I think I want to Fake Out Chomp, and then I want to like Icy Wind. Okay. So a whole lot of nothing happening? Probably Rock Move going in this slot. We could... Chai's not going to get a lot of movement out of this swap. I think keeping the Intimi threat out there is kind of nice. Yeah, let's do this. Does Glamora run Wide Guard? Damn, a properly timed... maybe that should have been D-Dance. Maybe that should have been like Fake Out D-Dance turn 1. Because if we were unsure about the speed tiers, we could have just gotten the speed boost and coming back. Easy peasy. No hospitality. Nice. Okay. We hitting both? Nice. I think this is Icy Wind again. Oh, cool. Or just a win. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I think that should have been turn 1 Charizard D-Dance. Is this... Is next game our promo game? That might be. Yeah. I think that needed to be like... I'm sort of seeing a little bit better about what you do in Charizard mode. You need to like give Charizard a safe turn, and then you just need to rip. But it needs to be against a team that's not threatening like Rock Slides or... Oh, I think we're playing against the team I started with. Very cinematic if this is our promo game. I think we want to control the weather. Even though this will help Garchomp. I am a little scared. Yeah. What's up, Moo Man? We won our last game. They forfeit way early. If we don't bring Sinistrai, we don't have a way to kill Milotic. Besides our Milotic. Yeah. I'm expecting an Incineroar Charizard lead like I used to do. Hell yeah. This might be our promo game, Moonman. Charles and Venusaur. Damn! Well, that sucks. They'll Mega Evolve first because they're faster. Seems like something she probably should have told you. Excuse me. There's no way to stand. This just seems like a great lead for us. My only concern is from clicking Icy Wind is a swap into their Milotic. I think I'll go... Huh. Charizard could protect. They're not going to swap into a fire type. I'm going to go Icy Wind. I'm going to expect protect from Charizard. Oh, we do a... Ah. We're learning the hard way that we Mega Evolve first. Unless they didn't Mega Evolve. Okay, no. So maybe they just waited. So it is, it hardly matters. Yeah. But it does feel bad to learn that after the fact. Okay. This still is going to do a decent chunk. More than a decent chunk. Let's go crit. Will Sand Chip actually kill them? That might be a win on turn one where they were trying to do fancy stuff by not Mega Evolving their Charles. But we shall see. Yeah. Yeah, it just seems like the thing you'd rather know so you could opt into making that decision. Rather than being forced to be an accomplice. Yeah. If I wasn't me, it'd be someone else. Yeah. Like, obviously, you don't want to be out here aiding and abetting. But is this going to be like Mega Evolve Solar Beam? I want to think about your comment and respond to it thoughtfully, but I want to make sure I do this turn right. I think I expect... Now, I'm going to do Protect, Scald here. Okay, there is the slow Mega Evolve. We were right on that front. Maybe I'm just cold. Yeah, I feel like you'd feel bad to be a part of it, but like if maybe like that person's in like a shitty relationship or something like that. Let's hope they didn't go right with this. They did go right with it. Damn, I got called out. I should have thought about that because it makes sense to go like Scald left, Solar Beam right. That'll still do a decent amount. Damn, second crit. God wants us to win. They're running the Muddy Water Milo set. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. This is swap to Chai. Protect. I do hate that our AC is down, though. It would be a godlike call out for them to collect Icy Wind here. Switched it up, expecting me to counteract. That's fair. Not gonna do too much to our Chai. I specialize in being a neutral human being. Yeah. Okay, so they should 100% be expecting me to swap in T-Tar here. So is this going to be like Scald left? I don't think there's anything I could do but the predictable play. Rage Powder, nice one. Okay, yeah. Garchomp to take advantage of the weather. Have we already hurt this Garchomp? The problem is playing so many games, they start blending together a little bit. Burn for the fun? Okay, Citrus Brock. All right. Coil. Mick Coil. Now we've got a new threat on our hand. How fast is T-Tar? Tyranitar is 61, Mega T-Tar. So we are slower. So this could just be a hit into that. We can't Icy Wind. I think we'd keep the Milo in. Keep the Gravy Train. We kind of want to Scald that guy. Let's just swing in the Garchomp. This might be like right back into Charizard to win the Weather War. Coil Milo is a little spooky. I mean, we are +2 special attack. Okay. Called us out. Read us to filth. This is going to be Muddy Water. Because they know we can't use Icy Wind because they're, I assume... Oh, Hypnosis? In the year of our Lord? Ouch. Okay. Why is this Milo bigger than yours? Hey, it's not the size of the Milo. It's the moveset. No, but I can't swap that in because of competitive. Do I want to risk that? Maybe we try Wake Up on 1? That's not going to be enough to kill. But will a double up be enough to kill? Coil. I don't think I am. Because it'd be the freaking weekend for me. I am tempted to. But I think I just... It came at an unfortunate time for my schedule. Resident Sleeper. It's the freaking weekend. Gotta have me some fun. I don't think I have an 8-hour marathon stream to grind through Johto in my heart. I think I want this Milotic dead. Not waking up. I mean, oh, double sleep. Well, good news is we know we will wake up next turn. Platinum Kaizo Slug. I mean, this is what I'm doing to get rid of the Platinum Kaizo Slug. This is the thing that's breaking me out of that. This is just going to be a Milo v Milo endgame. I mean, I think I just have to let Chai die. I mean, likely they don't wake up on one here. I'm going to go for the Milotic. I need their head. Good morning, Milotic. There's no way they try to hit us as we wake up with the hypnosis. That'd be disrespectful. Nice! Okay. It's going to help us in the long run. And it's for cover, though. Oh, golly. What a battle for the ages. This might just go to a tie. Like, I don't see how this one ever ends within time. Today in grind, I'm just playing play guys. Yeah, but I'll live with the KO. We actually hit. We're +2. Surely that kills. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, I think we only have a choice to bring in T-Tar here. We don't know. Yeah. We don't know what their fourth is, right? Yeah, we can only bring in T-Tar because Incineroar will activate competitive here. I hope the Charizard is faster, so Sandstream activates second. Hell yeah. Good game. Probably a Scald coming in from Milo. Do I ever just Rock Slide? I think I kind of want to Rock Slide and catch what's ever coming in. I think we just have to ignore the Milo. Yeah. Honestly, maybe I should have just protected. Like, our win condition here is tie. We deserve a flinch. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I do think, like, the way this game ends up with us winning is a tie. Or we get it down. I mean, even if we get it down to a 2v1 against Milo, I don't know if we win that. We still... I'm gonna say we still don't know what the last Pokemon is, right? I need to check. I really need to have like a good system of keeping track of... This might be a miss. Okay, that's +2. That should kill. I need a good system of keeping track of like who else is potentially available and who else is on the field. You're a demon. You're a demon. You're a demon for even clicking that. Quandale Dingle? The legend? Dude, the Quandale Dingle memes from the pandemic? Let's go! They didn't want to play a 40-minute game. Is this enough to get us to Master Ball? Pause champ. And it's just that easy. And with that, I proved that Nuzlocking skills do carry over to Pokemon Champions. Just not for team building, though. We did it. Who the hell is this? Maybe I shouldn't have skipped all the cutscenes. The whole city is buzzing with discussions about Save as Untitled. Go. Let's hope that we have a bigger box now. So at Master, do you see your elo? Or is it like you need to be up in Champions to see your elo? Oh, no, we do. Hell yeah. Cool, we made it. On the go. Cool. So now I can make my video. I can make my video being like Nuzlockers can pass over. Was there another Pokemon in the back, or can I just not... Did I forget? Dude, I am a Sinistrai fan. I'm the #1 Sinistrai fan. Damn. I actually kind of crushed. Yeah. Well, I will say, Flash, the Aaron Crystal race video, which is a good time, is done. The Aaron Crystal race video is done. I just need, basically, my partner to draw the thumbnail. Because I have a fun idea for the thumbnail for that. And the Crystal Kaizo one, I think, is close to being done. Cope? There's just so much shit. That's why I'm going down to streaming 3 days a week. Like, I need to build up a backlog of long-form content. Because that's what keeps the lights on. No, not the full Crystal Kaizo video. It's going to be years till that's done. If Crystal Kaizo series gets completed before 2026, I deserve $1 million. Anyways, gamers, that was sick. I am very happy I made that. Oh, yeah, because today we went loss, win, win, win. So does that end up 5-2? You're the 43rd winner or some shit. And 67-1, yeah. No. We're going to 4 days. We're still at 4 days a week. We're not going to cut back to 3. That would be a possibility. But dude, I'm proud of myself for making the Master Ball. I kind of played my ass off. Hell yeah. Now the next video. Well, I mean, I probably won't get it before this ranked ladder. 19 days? Probably not. I'll probably try to grind up the Champions next tier. Oh no, but let's talk shop real quick. Also, this is how I'm playing the game, by the way. I am not looking at my Switch screen. I'm just the input into OBS. I'm playing off of that if you want to think behind the current. Let me go plug these Joy-Cons in. And I gotta plug in my controller. Then we can talk about what's done and what's not done. It is crazy that few people have beaten Crystal Kaizo, TBH. I mean, it's a long-ass game, so it makes sense, but still. I haven't looked at the Crystal Kaizo video in a fucking decade, though, so I don't know how far that shit it actually is, if I'm keeping it a buck. Okay, let's do the state of the Save as Untitled. Let me open up PLAT KAIZO so it doesn't look like I'm playing nothing. Yeah, it really just seems like I'm just running to the thing where I have so much I want to do. I mean, I could stop posting shorts every day, but I feel like I've kept the streak up for 4 months now. I want to kind of keep that going. But maybe that's a bad mindset. 67 wins, true. It's going to stay at 67 wins, Batchest. Okay, so let's look into the details. Yeah, it's Kaizo time. We're going to catch encounters right away. So let's do a little look-see. So is in the final cuts here? Yeah, this video is done. Okay, why is it? Yeah. See, this is, can you tell? This was shot like, I want to say at least 4 months ago. This is like right around Christmas. This is like 2 haircuts ago, I think. Anyways, so that's done. That I finished last week, this week. Time flies. You're so furry. You wish. Oh, Crystal. Oh, this is the old. Oh my god. The old Crystal Kaizo series. Look at this guy. Oh my god. Shut the fuck up. My old. This is the apartment that flooded. The apartment that flooded. Oh god, what a throwback. The apartment where I beat Emerald Kaizo. That guy's hot. Oh, dude, look at these. I could not for the life of me make an overlay that looked good. I don't know what I was cooking. Oh, Skelly. R.I.P. Skelly. Why plan fights backwards? What's going on here? Where's the Crystal Kaizo? Is there any cut in here? Yeah. Wait, where's the project? Yeah, let's see how far done this got. We're just going to look at this real quick. Then we're going to play some Platinum Kaizo. We got encounter sketch. We're going to look at this. I'm going to go pee, and then we're going to play Platinum Kaizo. Yeah. Fanny Texter. Who out here? I'm a Fanny Texter, too. You know what I'm saying? Because I butt dial people all the time. Deluxe reverb. Oh, yeah, it was. Well, it's, whatchamacallit? It's a digital version of it. I got off Facebook Marketplace. It like has, oh, where is this? Musician moment. Did I have my telly in the background of that too? Where's this? It's in my Final Cuts folder. Crystal Kaizo. Yeah, it's not the Twin Reverb Deluxe, but it's like I think like a digital recreation, like a more modern recreation of it that has like a pedal board thing that you can set up with a lot of different presets. It was kind of cool. I need to play guitar and my little synth back here. Nyx. Yeah, gamer moment. Wait, how far done did this get? Oh, this isn't nearly as done. Oh, the video is shot. That's what it is. Ah, I see now. So the video is... What was that pose? Excuse me. Report save is untitled. Yeah. So the video is shot. That's what it is. None of the Crystal Kaizo, none of the video from the plays to do that. Why is this one pink? I don't know. Also, this one hair is gonna bother the shit out of me. Anyways, let me go pee, and then we're gonna play some Platinum Kaizo. We've got to get all of our encounters. We're still doing food, so get your nicknames ready, and then we got to do our 4 fights and fight ROARK. Burb, gamers. Burb. We're so back. What did I miss? Who's ready to catch some flipping Pokemon? We need to find someone to trade for... What's his name? Oh, wait, can you guys not hear the music? Has it just been silence here? That's depressing. I thought you guys were listening to the cool lo-fi beats. Why does Spotify capture not want to capture Spotify? They never tell you about this. Will this work? Hello? Oh, it's just super fucking quiet. Okay. Whatever, bro. Whatever, broski. Okay, that's probably too loud now. Let's catch some flipping Pokemon, alright, gamers? Everyone all healed up? I don't think it matters too much our order, but let's check regardless. Box. Like that boot camp. Orberg, so 207. Oh, all these things have roar. Great. I don't like looking... I'd rather look at the calc this way. Or look at the encounter tables that way. For some reason, those confuse me. I'm a boomer. This one doesn't have our dupes out. Highest odds for Magby. We want to go daytime 207 to get Magby out of the table, then go Orberg Mine, and then go Orberg City. Gotcha. Right. Daisuke. Crazy about you. Now this is so quiet. Yeah, give me back my rat. I want the rat back. Give me the rat back or the rat pack. I only take the flat tax. Okay. Macargo B. Damn, this is a really cool Slugma we're about to catch. I'm so excited to catch this Slugma. Confuse Ray Pound, Ember Smog. Come on, buddy. It's going to be the reverse where once we unspeed up, it'll get captured. Sad. I thought you'd have fun in the heal ball. Is that going to poison us? Okay. Probably a good time to swap out, though. Peanuts? As we go into Peanuts. You don't have, like, Supersonic. Nah. Nobody really has anything good to tickle this guy. Ah, that's annoying to get poisoned. Could you just cease? Okay. Am I really going to need to throw a Great Ball at you? Probably do. Okay, fair. You want it to be housed in greatness. I can live with that. Cole. You are probably going to get traded away even if you are the GOAT, Mr. S'mores. So have fun. I have the rare not down speed Luxio. It's still bad. I don't think it's done anything yet, but it's nice to see what the highest potential of it is. Still worthless. Does it get milk drink? They gave Booba a milk drink? That's kind of sus. Bold. Those are numbers. Where's the emulator? I'm just pulling it up so we can export this guy in the future. Yeah, that seems like a good ass Macargo to me. Sick ass panther. That's something I learned from my partner who has tattoos, that's a thing. I don't know how I'd never heard about that before. Like when people get a shitty tattoo and they get it covered up, they usually do it with like a panther. So if someone sees someone having a shitty tattoo, they're like, wow, that's a sick ass panther. That's a sick ass Macargo. Down attack too, yeah. I could make the trade right now. The mine next? Yeah, probably the mine next. Trying to strike a chord. But we've got to catch a miner. Is Onyx not good? I feel like Onyx would be good, just probably a pain to catch. Onyx is awesome. It is just a pain to catch. Is it in this spot? Oh, it is roar and a bad catch rate? Damn. That's maybe one of the things I hate most. Oh, is it not here? That's a Sinister Hooded Figure classic that I do not like. Early game, I mean, any section of the game having roar Pokemon, I hate. Early game roar Pokemon, super double hate. I do not like that as a design philosophy. I mean, especially like Roar, Growlithe, and Emerald Kaizo. Like, you've just started the game. You basically want to... It's like, you can't... If you want people to reset all the time, give them allow them the GMO the starter. Like, I don't understand. Like, if you want that to happen, let them GMO the starter, because you're just forcing resets for no reason. Yeah. Like, you're just forcing people to waste time for no reason. And that's, like, the biggest pain here. Like, we're already wasting a lot of time playing... Ooh, Aaron Carter. This guy rules. We haven't seen them in a while. But, I mean, we're already playing a stupid odd game where you have to reset 4,000 times. Let's save us a little bit of time here. Ooh, this guy's kind of got hands. What's going on here? Why is he hitting so hard? Ironhead, dig, rock throw. So that would be, so broadly it's Platinum Kaizo in my mind is split up. You fight all the way up to Barry 2. That's like the first major section. Then you fight up to ROARK, which we are 4 fights away from. Then you fight up to Mars, which we're about like 10 fights away from. Then you fight through Eterna Forest, which is, I'll say, is about another 10 fights. And there's a tag battle at the end of that is like the cap of that section. And then there's like 5 or 6 more fights till Gardenia. So we are probably a week's worth of streams away from that. Is probably the best guesstimate I can give you. So we're a decent ways away, unfortunately. That's 2. That's the second batch, yeah. We've only fought Gardenia once. I could probably get away with a water gun here. This will make it a hell of a lot easier to capture. Cool. Yeah. So it is only the second badge, which I guess makes it a little deceptive. But in my mind, it's Harry, ROARK, Mars, Tag Battle, Gardenia. It's like the 5th section of the game. What food is Aaron? What is a high iron food? Foods rich in iron. I should know this. Lentil. Yeah. That is my complaint a little bit of Sinister Hooded Figure games, is that they do kind of feel like boss rushes, where it's like, hard fight, jokes. Hard fight, jokes. I'm finding that especially like making the scripted videos, because it's like, why am I going to talk about anything between Barry and Roark? Like, something needs to go disastrously wrong if you use a Pokemon between Barry and Roark. And not to say it doesn't happen, but like, you either need to play poorly or something needs to go really, really wrong. All right, let's see what our Aron's got. Up speed, down Spadef, the fastest Aron you've seen. But I mean, those are pretty good IVs, though. Perfect special attack Aron. Catch me. Evolves to 26, okay. I didn't know Aron got a buff. I mean, it's still just like a really good-ass Pokemon, right? Yeah, outspeed little peep. I'm gonna go get Slugma. We need to level up these guys and go get Slugma. Goodbye, S'mores. Dude, ever since I changed to fishing on the route west of Jubilife, I feel like my boxes are so full. My boxes feel so double-cheeked up now. I've got so many things to use. Just every time I go to the box select screen, I'm like, wow, I've got infinite Pokemon. I think everything can at least go 14, no question. Is the general expectation for... I guess we need to get our Dusk Ball here. The general expectation for Roark is you sack one to Cranidos and then have a bad matchup, have an okay matchup against it. You give me the Dusk Ball? I'm getting owned. Never mind. It's the other building. You give me Slugma? There's not like secret Cranidos answer out there. I did sort of like Prinplup. Like up attack Prinplup with a little bit of luck was able to lead Roar killing 3. Does Monkey do anything against Roark? Because I think Turtwig takes 2. Piplup takes 3. And Monkey takes you back to the suitcase, is my understanding. I think my big issue with, depends on the combination box. If like Aron, Rhyhorn, Geodude, Sentry can be word Death Host, a bit of bowling, yeah. You have the Dusk Ball. Yeah. Yeah, it almost always feels like, and I guess Love Disc is a great candidate for that. You just like sack Love Disc and call it a day. What I was going to say, though, is from the 2 Piplup runs we've done, I guess the first one was maybe a little bit of fluke because Beedrill went fucking sicko mode. Is a lot of Mons can do what Piplup does. Like, Gibble has a lot of counters. Bonsly, there's a lot of leads. But not a lot of Pokemon can double up... who am I thinking of? The 2 Grass Weak Mons. Shuckle and... or... am I thinking of Shuckle? Corsola. I'm just saying the inconsistency of the grass type. Yeah, Corsola Shuckle usually can have some Gibble help. Or usually can have some Grotle help. Whereas I don't feel the same way about Prinplup, or the Prinplup can be more easily swapped out. Turtwig and having a good grass type is really hard because you get like one shot at getting a good grass type. Like if I think those two encounters north of Jubilife are the most polarizing of early game. What up, Scamp? I think they're actually like a little too polarizing. Because if you hit a normal resist, Barry is a joke and also helps with a lot of the fights there. But I've become less normal resist pilled. I think maybe that grass encounter matters more. Because if you have a grass counter with a good grass move, like if we didn't have Grotle, I don't know how we beat ROARK without losing like 2. Hello? Yeah, let's grab this encounter while it's on our mind, and then we'll play Scrandle, and then we'll go to the Gauntlet. Who we looking to fight? This is Orberg City. Grimer. Oh, it's just a bunch of poison types. I'll let the Honey Bun lead. Or, I mean, Aron's probably pretty good for this. Geodude, Rattata. Also, we can't use Bilbao for anything. Yeah. I'm especially more... Any fire types on this list? Just Magby. I'm especially more... no normal resist pilled because 2 runs back-to-back here, all we need to do is just boost a normal type up to way too high of a level, and they can just solo Barry. I'm pretty sure both Bilbao and Furret soloed Barry. Like, no exaggeration, they like killed 6. All right, what we got? We've got Magby eliminated from the dupe table. Thank God, this is why you get that other encounter first. Because fucking Magby. A Grimer. Trying to catch a Pokemon, and it's probably a Grimer. Cool. What does this guy know? Mud Bomb, disable Lick Toxic. Yeah. This seems like a ROARK classic as well. Wow, Lick does way more than Mud Bomb. What if I go... I don't think I should be dead to anything here. I'm going to Glare and then swap out to someone else. Owned. You're a fool. Yeah. And this makes it more likely for us to get Wheezing in Jubilife, too. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, no, not the slop. This guy doesn't know how to play this game. No, I'm not referring to the guy in the top right. Yeah, non-turtle run and you have Ash Grass type makes Scorcel a rate boss. If you pull something good, Scorcel. Yeah. I'm using Slugma Shrekels. Yeah. I did in a couple runs teach Toxic the Slugma for the Grimer 1v, or Toxic to the Slugma for the Shuckle 1v1. I don't mind that either. I think using the Toxic TM, we'll see if it's actually good for anything later in the game, but using the Toxic TM seems to help a lot with ROARK. Slop Bowl. Cool. All our encounters have been claimed. Gauntlet prep time. Damn, I started a little late today. Actually, I started like an hour late. Save some titles. Wash, bro. Will I even make it to ROARK today? What do we got? Do we have a good slop bowl? We going to Chipotle with this slop bowl? We have a really good box. Docile. That looks pretty damn all right. Tell me Docile is like up special attack, down attack. Neutral. Yeah. I can live with that. 1 HP does make me a little sad, but he's a Pokemon. I mean, she's a Pokemon. Anyone else we need to bump levels on? No. Yeah. Game looks beautiful. Oh, we gotta play Scrandle. How could I be such a fool? Wait, you get 3 toxic TMs? Yeah, oh, I should never, ever, ever, ever hesitate using this on ROARK anymore. Holy moly. Let's do a little scrabbling. Scrandle Cunningham over here. Chimichurri sauce. Korean fried chicken. This, I think the fry does not have the structural integrity to support the dip, which is my vote for Korean fried chicken here. What's a quark? Free with the birth of a child. Is this the pregnancy themed one? We're going with a cup of tea, a spot of tea, a bottle of water. I think I gotta go with the low histamine. I gotta go with nothing over something. Quark free. Why does that look like a brain? Bro, ew. Why does this look like poop? Oh, God. Is it the brain or the poop? It's not the brain. I think the brain is too upsetting. Oh, wow. Wait a second. I'm going to the hospital in Sweden. Damn, both these look good. Yeah, exactly. Yummy or curse are totally been free. This is a good matchup. That schnitzel rice? Little salad on the side? Damn. What are the people going to go for? I feel like we have a lot of mushy peas and joys here, so they're going to go here. Yeah. That looks pretty good. I don't know why that's so low. Oh, God. Why can't we just say good? It's got to be this. This is just a poorly taken photo. Not the brain again. Not level 4 puree meal. It can't be the brain. Oh, it's the brain. Oh, gob. Baby bag. Pita bread, sausage, and cheese. I had a friend who recently had a baby, and their first thing they wanted to eat when they were done being pregnant was Jimmy John's. Because, like, lunch meats are, like, super bad for you when you're pregnant, which, hell yeah, respect that. They should do airplane food. I'm surprised they haven't done airplane food. The nothing one. The nothing was crazy. Both these look kind of good. I always say that when in doubt, go with the weebs. Weebs always win. This is super funny. Because this is basically when we go anywhere, because my partner's vegetarian. When they look at the vegetarian options on the menu, it's literally like fried rice with vegetables that also has chicken in it, or piece of toast. Unknown psychiatric hospital. Damn, what's low histamine? Why is there no low histamine? You know what I'm saying? Free with a broken leg. Free with an electrocution, huh? Some of these are crazy, bro. It's got to be the bangers. Damn. I can't believe the brain won here. I can't believe the brain won here. It's just the texture. I guess this is pretty bland too, but I know my hospital food. The nothing one. Go on, give me literally nothing. Who would vote for nothing over soup? This just looks like a run-of-the-mill cream of broccoli soup. Damn. Yeah, I don't know why I balled so hard on this. Balled so hard. Motherfuckers want to find me. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can just play anything. I don't need to listen to the lo-fi beats. Actually, sometimes the non-lo-fi beats are a little distracting. I can live with Phoebe Bridgers. All right. Let's game. Oh, that's gonna be a little loud. Let me make it a little bit quieter. There we go. Least depressing Phoebe Bridgers song. Go back to nothing. Buddhist monks be like, go back to nothing one. Wanna kill you. You don't beat me to it. Okay, so this is the stupid one. Are we simple? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Or no, unaware is what I'd want. This video kind of usually puts us in a sketchy situation. Can I just binary it? Ooh. I still think that simple is broken in this game. I still want to believe, or at least on this Bidoof. Sometimes it seems like it's affecting them. Sometimes it seems like it doesn't. I'm constantly perplexed. My little brother. Slugma. I feel like Slugma is a usual bring here, if not the lead. Did we have a good idea to bait in Geodude? We're still at the stage where I haven't done this fight enough that I just know the shorthand. Or realistically, it's that I have done these fights so far apart, I haven't like built up the rhythm of it. I'm also getting distracted by how much I like this song. Change my mind. We dead to Earthquake, exclusively Earthquake crit. I guess we don't pick this up every time. Do we pick that at 15? 16. Eek. Just depends on who we're leading with this. Can we punch this with our punch guy? I mean, our punch guy not showing even close means no. Nobody showing 2-hit on the Sparcy? I gotta remember Bill Barrel's basically out for this. Oh, are we? Oh, cool. We don't even have to worry about Boom here. Thank God for Aaron. Okay, this makes this first fight a million times easier to prep for. We just don't need the care. Discourse. And then this is like this guy. I could go with that. And then Geometrical Dude is this. Who's dealing with Bidoof? I guess is my bigger question. Oh, we'd want a special attacker in a perfect world, right? Do we have any special attackers who 2-tap? If elevated. I don't think I got a real sick special attacker out here who wants to do this. I mean, we have a lot of people who don't take damage from it. It's just like we don't have a lot of non-physical attackers. I guess actually Slugma's the answer, probably. Do we have someone better to lead? I mean, these three are good for this. And then we can maybe lead with someone different. God, it does. Rhyhorn is just going to depend on who's coming in. Do I ever bring the barrel to this? I don't really want to. Heavenly Key. Oh, wait. Turtwig 15 always does this. Because Life Orb, Megahorn can't crit them. They heal up. Yeah. I don't have a good hitter for the sparse, though. Unless, do we want Slugma for someone else here? This is only Fun and Punch. The levee was dry. This will be the day that I die. We can go 16 Chingling. No birds. Well, Goldie might be a little bit better here for this. No gun required. And then do we go Slugma v Slugma? Marrow, perhaps? No one hits. Ember does do a lot. Is it really a Slugma v Slugma moment? Seems like our best option. Yeah. Get anything better, Grimer? Shadow Punch. Not quite what we're looking for. Could go Fampy. It's just that Ember hurts like a motherfucker. I think it's probably Slugma here. That means we need a different lead. Being young in the city. We could just go for flinch. You don't get anything fun at 16? Nope. Just more responsibilities. You just got to shine up for the draft. Oh, we could lead Aaron. And no, be listed, but I kind of miss it. Okay, who's leading fight 1? Could also be Aaron. But we need Aaron for... They want Supreme. Oh, we could use Aaron for Bidoof too. But I'm down to lead Aaron. Okay, I think we got it. Who's for what in this fight? Fampy. Could be Turtwig, but... Who's our geometrical dude? Was Aaron for that? Yeah. Say so. Okay, so I guess it's Turt for Fampy. And then maybe for geometrical dude. Who do we want to fill up these last slots with? Love Disc? Help me lay down. Yeah, I'm down going Love Disc 15. And then do we have a true bailout mon? Mochi's probably fine. They can take hits, but they can't really swing back. Be like maybe a backup for Fanfi? Or is Grimer... Grimer might also be like they can take everything and then... I guess maybe for the Slugma would be a good backup plan. Because like AP Omnibus maybe is a weird situation. I really could bring... I'll bring Babarrel as... Like, because I think... do I want a Pokemon I can actually use, though? Let's go, actually, Fampy in the back one. All right, I think that's our Gauntlet team. Okay, let's listen to some Bon Iver as we get ready for the fights. Yeah, I'd rather bring a Pokemon. Even though I like having a get out of jail over leveled mon, I probably want to use Bill Barrel in the gym. So let's not throw that away just for a chance of getting monstrously unlucky. Sixes hang on the door. Hell of a thing to ignore. Bobby slam? All right. Do this instead of that. We're going to go 15 on everyone for fight 2, but I think we can get away with 14 for fight 1. Well, you're kind of a backup plan, so we'll keep you at 15. The questions. If I was a Pokemart, I'd be over here. I think I already have all the healing up stuff. I heard about it. Never hurts to re-up. Premier. Paralyze heal. Brick by brick. And who's Aaron's up front? I don't think we want Aaron running away from the goons that are in the tunnel. Maybe like a Love Disc out front until we get to the fight. Look at that pathing. Oh, bum, 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 bum. Some kind of quandary. Quandary. I heard about it. All right, gamers. Gauntlet. Then Roarky Borky. Dr. Revorkian. Lettuce. Tomato. Let's throw some rocks. Tailwind is expected. One singular lentil coming in here. Mason? From our stream? Bat Chest? The numbers, Mason? What does it mean? Oh wait, this is the 1v1 we won, isn't it? It's a shame we don't always hit this range, though. Ah, is this a little scary? This is kind of a little scary. I didn't think about that. Huh. I have not considered, because we don't hit this. Rock Slide is like, is Rock Smash always guaranteed to reduce in this game? 50%. Well, we did the 2 Rock Smash crits. I mean, after 1 drop, we are. I think it's maybe Rock Throw. I think it's Rock Throw Head Smash. Oh, no drop. I think we might be chill then. No, we're dead to most Rock Smash crits. I think I'd rather throw Love Disc in the line of fire. Because I don't think this would boom. Especially showing that boom does less than Rock Smash. Okay. Funky. This guy always gives me a bit of a heart attack. It's like I thought about the Tailwind, but I didn't think about the Tailwind. You feel me? Cool. Wonder if this will go into fan piecing that we literally cannot touch it. Yeah. Even when the guy doesn't give us trouble, he gives us trouble. The Dozing Bully. It was a speed tie, so we're going to lose all of those anyways. Cham. Yeah, I feel like this one's locked down. Love lockdown. Ice Shard. Damn, just barely missing. Charm us again for funsies. Nope. Okay. Razor Leaf is probably Pog. Yeah, better than Tackle. Gliboof. Slugma. Does it boost it by 2? Does it boost it by 1? Nobody knows. They call it simple, but it is just the opposite. This plus the chip at the end of the term usually picks it up. Ah, berry juice. Let's track this as if simple is properly being added. Because there is Worlds Work ROARK crit does pick it up. Cool. But it's not going to click that. This guy doesn't know Jack. This Jack is simple. Cool. Excuse me. Let's heal everything back up. Walk to the next fight. Make it easy peasy. Awkward dealing with wild Pokemon. Go this way. Turtwig, we want to go to 15. Slugma, we want to go to 15. Maybe a little concerned about overuse of Slugma by going 15. But we've got a good box. Got to count on the fact that we have a lot of good Pokemon. We don't have to sweat. Yeah, we just don't have to sweat it. Fresh water. Let's walk up. Swap back to Aron. Trigger the fight. Cool. We have like 3 Pokemon with Dig to get out of here. Not having to walk back through this. Alright, it's game. He calling, but I ain't listening. Easiest Ironhead flinch I've seen in my life. The reverse Serene Grace. Serene Grace. Okay, so that's just gonna be Mud Slap then. Why don't we try the swing through once? Through the power, through the act drop? Lentil doesn't mess around. No one who's just straight up immune to it. Peanuts. We don't have anyone who has moves that never miss, though. Let's go Peanuts. Cool. No worries about the act drop. And where are we going with this? Ligma? Okay. Gonna be Ember. This is supposed to be Ember, or I guess AP. It's supposed to be a Slugma v Slugma battle. Let's let him take the battle. Let's see the Ember we hope for. Don't have the boosted AP. Nice. And then we should win the war. Cherry Berry Drought. Yeah, I think we just win the war. Trap that dude in a vortex. Mods, trap that guy in a fiery vortex. Ow. Okay. That's a kill there, and this just means Rhino. I wish I could get rid of that text being so enormous when I speed up. Because you hit the speed up button and then you can't read. for like 20 minutes. Earthquake or rock slide? Not enough. Few solid people left, but it's not enough. Few gamers that could step, but it's not enough. Cool, we got the least damaging move. All right, and then Machop tips Fedora in the back. And that's for Goldie in the cleanup. I think we're good. Especially in the sun, that's going to hit. Just not as hard as you wished it did. Maybe burn plus crit. I did a hell of a lot. We did do a crit smelling salts now. Double crit would kill us. Golly. That hit like a... I don't think there's another option here, though. Crit, crit. Nothing to really do about that, right? Plus, we have our chance for a crit, our chance for a confusion, and it's not even always, right? Yeah, we're chilling. And no priority here. Sick. All right, we're out of the cave. No Play-Doh. No allegories, just cave. Fast approaching midnight. All right, Roark. Yada, yada, yada. I can use Rock Smash. I'm the coolest guy in the school. Let's get our Moonstone and get out of here. Slightly tempted to leave Roark until next week. That might be the move. I did start super late today. Usually I end by noon. I think I might do it. Because we'll probably just do a full Plat Kaizo on Monday now that we're in Champions. Do it next week. Hell yeah. I love the all calves to support it too. Yeah. We had Champions. It'll give me more time to work on stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to get the Plat Kaizo video done today. Gamers, it's been fun. I like doing 4 streams a week. I believe we'll be back on Tuesday, actually, because there is Anzac Day here in Australia, which means my brother doesn't work on Monday, so I will probably not work on Monday and do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week. But stay tuned in the Discord. That's where you will see the updated schedule, and we'll get notified when I go live. Been your good pal, Saves Untitled. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you in a Kia. Bye-bye. Oh, there's no music on this screen, so it's just loud in my ears.